It's what I call zombie zen. 10 minutes per night. Let it sink into your subconscious mind and watch your universe attract it. Do you know it's because what you think about and what you put in your head is what becomes you? And if you can do it without interrupting it and doing it without distracting yourself from it, it'll happen. And once it starts happening, you'll notice it more. And if it's something you really did want, you'll actually gravitate towards it and it'll start pulling it to it. And it'll seem weird. Because right now, I want to be around people that are smart and awake. And nobody is. Nobody wants to. When people actually want to be awake and hear what I'm saying, they will come and start asking me questions. And I just need to believe that. But right now, the only people I see are my mom and my dad, and they don't seem to believe me. So since they don't, it's reinforcing my secondary belief system into something that a human ego cannot avoid in this world, because I have a human ego. So people look at me as that and think, he's not acting right. He seems grumpy. People used to like the guy who just took others' opinions and didn't judge and didn't say anything. I'm like, I'm not judging. I'm just telling you the truth. You're allowed to be silly or immature or do whatever you're doing, but you have to understand that you are being immature. It's not immature. I can color my hair blue at 30 if I want to. That's mature, isn't it? It's really conducive. It's doing something for the world. It's not using products that didn't need to be taken from the ground, that were from living things that you don't really recognize as living because you don't care. Oh, all those things you do and all those minerals that you have in your face, those were dug up from the earth. Like somebody dug into your skin and picked out of your bones and took the marrow and made earrings out of it and wore it. Would you like that? Do you know that they used to do that with bones? That's where the idea for earrings came from. So you're actually celebrating an old ritual of putting bones in your body and bones in your ears and bones in your face. That's why I took my earrings out, because it's a ritual of celebrating something that you've taken from somebody else. A life most of the time. But most of the time now it's just you paid for it and got a ball bearing or something in your face. So you don't even know what the fuck it means. And you're tattooing yourself with spiders and cobwebs and, yin gang signs and shit like that. And like, people don't have any idea what the hell they're doing. They really don't. And when you tell them, they're like, yeah, I do, because I knew I was getting it colored on there. When it got colored on, that means I knew what I was doing. It's just really a shame. And then you have the zombie zen is what this whole thing I wanted to say, is that they're teaching you to manifest your dreams. Imagine your dream house and your miracle lover and all these things. And if it doesn't happen right away, most people get distraught and distressed and cry about it. But, say that you're looking for somebody that's into the kind of things you're into. A lot of people are looking for manifestations of miracles in their loved ones, so they run off to retreats, and that's where they magically find their miracle loved ones. Oh my goodness. I was at a spiritual retreat, and I met this woman, and she was my wife. Oh my goodness. Wow. How amazing. So great. And we're going to live together happily ever after forever. Woo! So, that's Zombie Zen. And I'm here to wake people up.